Hey guys, Last Broken here, and I'm coming at you with our second episode of how to grow your channel from 0 subs, 0 views. You know, this is a new series that, if you didn't watch the first episode, that was requested for me to do from some of the people on the Let's Play subreddit. And so we're just going to talk about how to promote your channel, and this episode is going to be based on how to utilize Reddit to promote your channel. Now I'm going to talk to you about some of the things you should do, some of the things you should do, some things you should consider, and some of the things you should definitely not do when posting to Reddit. Now, the first thing that I will say is that there are two main subreddits that you can use to post your Let's Play videos without any harm at all, and that's the Let's Play videos and the Let's Play critiques. I will have their link in the comments below, and if you have never been to them before, drop a simple link or comment on other people's videos. Me and Luxby have done them quite a bit, and it's honestly a very good way to meet other Let's Play creators. Now, there are obviously other places on Reddit that you can utilize to post your Let's Play content or just your video content, but there are some things you should definitely consider when doing that. For instance, when we started off, the day it came out, I bought Stranded Deep, which is a survival RPG game, I guess you could say. And so after making a couple Let's Plays and then a how-to tutorial video, I wandered out into the subreddit dome, I guess you could say, and found the Stranded Deep subreddit. And so I posted my content there in piecemeal. It wasn't all at once. I did not spam the subreddit with my stuff, but it got a lot of positive reaction out of it, and that was because it was a new subreddit. A lot of new subreddits are usually very hungry for content. You know, they'll take whatever they're really looking for, what they can get, in terms of, you know, just people showcasing or creating attraction for a game. And especially my tutorial on how to, you know, build a hammer, build an axe, or how to build a house was very well received on the subreddit. And so those are some things that you maybe want to consider when looking to build out those things, is really creating content, really creating value for those people if you're looking to gain subscribers that way. That brings me on to my next point, which is the older subreddits of Reddit. For example, I'll use Payday the Heist. And it's a great subreddit. There's a lot of really cool content on there. I visit it quite often, but it's an old subreddit, and it has its own culture, it has its own ways. It's been around for a couple of years now. So the people expect certain things and they dislike certain things. And one of those things that they dislike is Let's Plays. You know, there's not a whole lot of value to them in watching somebody stumble through a mission or a heist when they've seen it all before and when they've done it before. That there's no new content for them there. And so when you're posting to a subreddit that's a little bit older, that has their own culture, has their own norms, has their own way of doing things, you really need to make sure that what you're posting there, and I'm going to list this out, in the video right here, is either new content, some sort of tutorial, a deserving achievement, or future content discussion. Those are kind of the four big things that, if you're going to post to an older subreddit or talk about an older game, those are one of the four things you really need to make sure that you're looking to talk about or you created when posting there, because that is the way that usually people will feel a little bit more receptive about you uploading a video, you self-promoting. So me and Lux, we've had some success with that, so that's just kind of our own personal advice on it. But at the end of the day though, it is just being very wary about what you say and what you talk about on them, because just as the nature of the beast, certain things will go well, other things will not. So kind of go at your own caution when you're going to an older subreddit. Now, some things not to do I will talk about. First and foremost, do not post to the subreddit gaming. Just don't do it. Do not do it. A, because it is against the rules of gaming to self-promote videos. B, it's a main subreddit, it's a main Reddit, and that is going to bring in a lot of undesirables, a lot of people that you probably don't want to come to your channel onto your channel, and more likely than not, it is going to wreak havoc on whatever you're posting or whatever you posted. So just don't do it. Just refrain from it. Don't even think about gaming as an outlet to do that kind of stuff. Second, don't post to the Let's Play subreddit unless it's the Feedback Friday or the Unsucky Sunday promotion videos or promotion threads. Just don't do it. I mean, there's, like I said earlier in the video, there's a Let's Play videos and Let's Play critiques for that. Let's Play is more for discussion and more for just finding out answers. It's not for you to try to promote your channel, and many people will look down upon that, because if it was allowed, then it would just become another video dump, and no one wants that for that subreddit. My last piece of advice of things not to do on Reddit is don't just post your video to random subreddits in hopes just to gain some views. I mean, yeah, you may gain some views, but ultimately it's just gonna hurt you in the end. You know, people are either gonna wonder what the hell you're doing on that subreddit, they're gonna shadow ban you, or they're just gonna talk a lot of trash about you on the subreddit, on the post, or on your YouTube video itself. All completely unwanted attention. So those are some things you should probably consider when posting to Reddit, the do's and the don'ts. I hope you found this video informative. I will be posting my next video in the next couple days, which will be talking about how to utilize social media to promote your channel. And I hope you guys have a good night, and as always, happy gaming, gamers.